Fala aí galera do canal, tudo beleza com vocês? Aqui é o Kazu do Kazu TV. E bora lá, mano. Ser cowboy aqui. Alexa, para. Bom, galera, depois dessa apresentação aqui, eu despeço comentários. Galera, é o seguinte, estamos aqui com Red Dead Redemption 1 e vamos fazer as missões que estão pedindo aqui. Cara, mas eu não sei ver o mapa. Sei sim. Bom, tem umas missões por aqui, então se a gente já tá perto, é bom ir, né? Vamos lá, a gente é o John Marston. Quem não sabe, ele é um personagem mais ou menos bom. Eu não sei não. Ele tá ganhando a vida dele. Tá, poxa. Tá ganhando a vida dele de uma forma honesta, cara.
Now, sir, tooth breach.
Vamos lá. E é live rapidinha, né, galera? É uma live rápida, então vamos poupar detalhes. Eu também tô arrependido, cara, porque eu já joguei isso e eu tô rejogando aqui. Mas nunca zerei, mano, então eu quero zerar também no canal. É um jogo pra você ver, tem Master do Red Dead Redemption 1. O lado bom é que ele tem português aqui, então a gente consegue, né, ler as legendas aqui sem problema. O outro só tem... Caraca, olha a lua, cara. Bom, e realmente deram uma incrementada, né, porque o primeiro não era tão bonito assim, cara. Bora lá. O que é? Pra eu pegar pegar carroça, mano? Eu vou pegar carroça, cara. Por que eu tenho que competir, cara?
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to 3. Ready?
Vamos lá.
Set, go!
Eu saio do Mario Kart e ainda volto do Mario Kart. Uma parada assim, sem explicação. Só posso atirar. Tá de boa. Caraca, aqui foi por pouco, hein? Aqui eu me caguei. Aqui vai com calma. Aqui é um trecho de cadastro. Ah, poxa, isso aqui anda, hein? Isso aqui anda. Puta merda, era pra baixo. Bom, galera, é isso.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right. Best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
The fallen rocks, the homicidal maniacs.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take their racing very seriously in these parts, and your participation was not entirely pre-approved.
That was clear.
Ah, sport, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
I'd get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Climb right up. Hang on to your artillery. Where to? Nobody cuts the wind like I do. Hello there.
Take me to Armadillo.
Why don't you just pull that sombrero down and get some shut-eye?
I can sure use a nap, partner.
Here we are.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard. You thieving McCunt.
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish. In about 15 more seconds, your whole whale's gonna turn black.
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this patty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Hush your mouth.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. You smelt out the wrong hell's butt, mister. blisters on her back to teach you manners? And I'll tell you what, you bastard! You should have kept your trap shut. I ain't gonna tell you twice.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella. Alrighty, me guardian angel, this way. This is turning into a hell of a day. What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellows who will steal an acorn from a blind sow. Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe me.
I've had enough of your overly aggressive manner, fella. You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish, I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Yeah! Come on!
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Looks like you're about to get bedded down.
What the hell do you want? Tell me, before I go belly up.
You're gonna be... What was that?
I'm getting good at this.
You gonna respect me when you're dead.
I hope you got money for a funeral.
If that's what you want. Gonna have to try harder. You're foolhardy to get conflict with me.
You're mine now, you dumb bastard. It's not here. That lying sack of shit.
Excuse me, Mr. Marston. Have you seen my father anywhere?
No.
He went out this morning to ride the land and was supposed to be back hours ago. I don't know. The ranch hands have been out looking, but so far they found nothing.
Well, come on, let's go look for him.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I'm sure it's nothing, but I worry about the old fool.
Let's go!
I've got a bad feeling about this. It's not like him to be away for so long.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
He's not as young as he used to be. What if he's hurt himself?
Your father can still handle himself just fine, Miss McFarland. He's built like an oak.
You're probably right, but I can't help worrying. He's all I've got.
Don't you have any brothers or sisters, Miss McFarland?
I had 6 brothers, but 5 of them died, either from sickness or foolish choices.
And the other one?
He left for the East and never came back. Must be getting on for 10 years ago now. He's a high and mighty banker in New York, according to his last letter.
He should be here, helping you and your pa.
I don't want his help. He can live his life any way he wants. But when I see those city fellers coming in on the railway, all dressed up like a sore toe, I fear a little for his soul. He switched his saddle for a tie, and that's fine. I just never met a man in a tie I could trust. Who's that over there? Daddy! What happened?
Nothing nice. Rustlers, I guess. Maybe the Bollard twins, that bunch. And you head back to the ranch right now and fetch the wagon.
Yes, sir.
Marston, you watch after her.
I'll do that, sir.
Come on! What could have happened to those poor men? And their horses were dead, too.
I think we should get back there as soon as we can.
Who could have done something like that?
Your boss seemed to have an idea who it was. Let's just do what he says and get the wagon.
Those damn rustlers! I've got a good mind to head over to Pike's Basin myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
And you're no better. How many men have you killed?
Do you really want to know?
It's disgusting.
You never met the men I killed.
I heard the way you talk about that gang you were in, like there was some twisted morality to what you did.
We all have a code. Only some of us don't
The
realize.
outlaw with the code? How wonderfully romantic. The reluctant murderer, the noble criminal. There's nothing more depressing than a man who's found a way to think the bad into good. Oh my God! The barn's on fire! Come on, boy!
Yeah. Yeah, they're trapped in there.
Look, Mr. Marston! The barn is on fire!
We gotta
Oh,
get
there!
the
sure know how to handle yourself. Thanks, Marston.
Yes, John, thanks. Well, you saved the ranch.
If you'll excuse me, I've got chores to attend to. Hey, hold on a second over there.
Sincerely, John. Thank you.
Well, I did all I could, Miss McFarland. Sorry about all the damage. That gang seems to really want you out of here.
Yeah, well, my father fought Indians. I scarcely think we're gonna be frightened by some white trash.
White trash can be pretty frightening.
Well, they don't frighten me.
Good.
John, my family owes you a great debt.
I think you got enough debt. You saved my life. All I ask of you is this. If I get back home and get my farm started back up, you'll sell me some cattle. I prefer doing business with people I know.
Of course, Mr. Marston. It'd be my pleasure. Well, you get some rest. I've got to go see how my father's bearing up.
Howdy. Hello. Well, howdy. How nice to see you. Hello. ¿Cómo estás? No me digas.
Bom, galera, vou terminar por aqui a live, porque realmente era pra ser uma live rápida aqui no canal, jogando Red Dead Redemption 1. Eu quero zerar esse jogo, mas é isso, galera, estamos jogando um remaster e eu vou embora nessa. Boa noite, galera, amanhã não terá live e vai ser difícil ter live, hein, galera, mas estamos aí, porque tamo juntos, né, galera? Então falou, gente. Boa noite a todos e até a próxima. Quinta e sexta temos live, galera. Isso aí é padrão do canal. Então falou. É nóis. Deixa eu me despedir com a câmerazinha aqui, ó. Falou, galera. Tamo junto. Fui. Estou indo.